morning, students. We are doing practicals of class 12th home science. I hope you all are doing well. We did practical 1 earlier. This time we are doing the next practical, which is given at the end of chapter number 3rd in NCERT book. And NCERT book PDF is available online on NCERT site and at Diksha app also. There are many lectures available at Diksha app. And here we would be doing next practical, which is regarding planning and preparation of supplementary foods for nutritional programs, especially for preschoolers who are attending Balwadi. So in this you have to write, initially we are given the theme. You have to write that on the rule sheet of your file page, and the theme, the task and purpose are to be written as it is. Next is conducting the practical. In conducting the practical, you have to write the recipe that you have selected, and the method for selecting the recipe is that your teacher would be allotting all of you some proper she would be allotting you for there are 4 groups given: group A, group B, group C and group D. But as you all are at home right now, so the groups cannot be made, so individually things have to be done. You have to plan and prepare the recipes at home, but obviously you all are in contact with your teachers, so you have to discuss with your teacher what group she is giving to you. The first group would be to plan a recipe that will be good source of energy and protein. Another group would be to plan recipes that will be good source of iron. Then the group C is the good source of vitamin A and beta carotene, and then group D is to plan recipes that are good source of calcium. So if you are allotted the recipes which are good sources of energy and protein, you can decide accordingly. You have to find out certain recipes that are rich in energy and protein. For example, you can take paneer or dairy product rich item, or you can take pulses or Nutrilla. Maybe you can make Nutrilla pulao or porridge. And then if you are given an item that has to be rich in iron, you can select for again maybe poha or any other item that is rich in iron. So you have to select 3 to 4 recipes in each category, and then you have to discuss it with your teacher what she approves. The thing behind deciding the recipe is that it has to be cost effective. Each recipe should not cost you more than ₹5, and you have to prepare for 5 servings. That means whatever you are preparing has to cost you under ₹25. So it has to be cost effective, and cheaper substitutes are to be thought of. Locally available resources are to be thought of. You have to find out what are locally available resources, but if you already have certain things at your home and you do not need to buy from the market, that does not mean that it is free. You have to see what cost it is of. So you have to take into consideration the cost that would be that it would take. So all in all, it has to take ₹5 per serving, and if you are to make for 5 servings, then it has to be for ₹25. So individually this has to be done right now, these at homes. Otherwise, when in school, this is to be prepared in school in the practical period, and in groups this would be done. So right now you have to choose one recipe. What you have to do, you have to don't have to write this line, divide students into 4 groups, and groups have to be to provide selected nutrients as follows. You don't have to write these lines. You have to write your group, your category of recipe allotted, and then you have to write the recipe of the item that has been that has been approved by your teacher. And on the left hand side, on the plain sheet, you have to paste the picture of that recipe that you have written on the rule sheet on the right hand side. Then after doing that, you have to mention the cost that it has taken. You can make a table. In that you can write here, I'll show you. Here the just a minute. So here it is. You have to make a table wherein you will write the serving size. The serving size would be, as has been told to you, to make for 5 serving size. Then you have to write on in the next column the cost, and then suitability for preschoolers, whether the item that you have prepared is suitable for preschoolers or not. The next item is appearance. This is appearance, and then the next is the taste, whether the item should be appealing to the eyes of the child so that he is used to eat it. And then the next column would be the taste and acceptability by the children, whether children would like to have it or not. Then in the observation and comment section, you can write what you have observed and what was your thinking before doing this practical, and what did you learn in this practical. You can write in the comments, and observations could be whether you were able to prepare it in the given cost or not, and if it has to be prepared in the large scale, whether it can be prepared in the given cost or not, or whether this how what was the learning that you got from doing this practical. You can do from the in the observations and comment section of this practical. So that's all in this practical. So I hope you have understood this and you will be able to do it well. Thank you so much. Bye bye.